once more for a C4 Talks video to give you my thoughts on today's topic, the LVT Pro League. Now, we have an update. I've made a video discussing prior to this my thoughts before the update, and that video is a little bit behind. But as of this recording, we have a new update. Now, if you go to lvt.com, you can see everything I'm going to be talking about. So we have the Pro League, which was originally going to be started on the 4th of June, right after DreamHack, a little too close. And there was going to be multiple matches per day, being Tuesday through Wednesday at 5 p.m. That was the original format. And, you know, we heard all the community's thoughts, especially Formal. He thought that the pros were being a little bit milked for the content, and they didn't really get much out of it. But now we have a new updated schedule with the qualifying tournament for the last two teams, I believe, is going to be on the 27th of June. That is next Friday. So we have about a week and 2 days until that happens. And then the Pro League officially starts on the 30th with the first and the second seed kicking it off. Now, you can take a look here. It's going to be Monday through Thursday. You're going to have one match every day, best of 7. So that's going to be great. And I'm really excited, honestly, to watch it myself. I was originally excited for the previous format, although I thought it was conflicting for the pros. Before I heard the foremost thoughts, I was thinking like the scrims are going to be kind of hindered. There's not going to be many days they can get scrims in, and there's probably going to be, there's never too much Halo, but it could be a little bit, too much, pressure on the pros to play, and then just for everybody as a viewer and a fan to watch all that Halo, because it was going to be a lot of Halo, let's be honest. But now we have one match a day, Monday through Thursday, like I said. So you got the 1 through you got the 1 and 2 seed playing on the 30th, and then you got the 5th, 6th seeds playing on Tuesday, 7th, 8th on Wednesday, and the 3rd and 4th on Thursday, and then it alternates the next week. And each team has to play the other each team in the league. So every team gets to play each other at some point, and then it all leads up to the LAN on September 12th through the 14th over in Los Angeles at the Shopify headquarters. And so really can't wait for that one. But this really gives us a little bit of, some content to watch, because we weren't going to really have a whole lot of action. We had the opens on the weekends, and other than that, you're just watching scrims. But now we have some definitive Halo being played. There are some stakes on the line. There is going to be that LAN will be $50,000. Prize pool. Obviously, it will be broke down between the top 8 teams, which was only 8 teams. But this is exciting, honestly, and this is a big win for LVT. Unfortunately, they did get a little backlash on that initial format, but yeah, we're back in it, folks, and I'm honestly excited. This calendar just keeps moving on me on this website. That they may need to change that. I got arrows here I could really look at here myself if I wanted to without it moving. It keeps moving constantly. But dude, you can't really ask for much better. This is like awesome, and shout out to LVT for just keeping the community lit up and on fire throughout the Halo Infinite lifespan. They've really fostered the community and given us content to watch, being it whether a Forge Hub tournament or a grassroots tournament or an HCS Open. They've covered everything that they could possibly cover, and I've worked with them at Arlington as an observer, and they're an amazing group of individuals, and just hats off to them for throwing this together, along with Shopify, who are now obviously partnered. This is their first kind of venture into something like this with Halo, and honestly, we couldn't ask for much better. I mean, we're eating good right now as Halo fans, and the league and the community is only getting stronger minute by minute, day by day. And so I just wanted to talk about it because this is a big W. This is a big W. I'm going to be able to get off of work and catch a match of freaking high-level Halo at the end of the day. Like, that's going to be awesome. It'll give me like an hour to shower, eat, snack, and then I can hop on and watch some LVT. So I'm absolutely ecstatic. But, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What you thought of the original format versus today's format. And so, yeah, with that being said, this will be the end of this C4 Talks video. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if there's any more topics you want me to cover and my thoughts, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.